We've talked about the toxicity of social media before on the show, but now, major bombshell. New documents reveal Facebook knew that its Instagram app was damaging to teens and did nothing about it. And now, lawmakers are stepping in, demanding answers. So, Dr. Lauren, these new findings basically validate what we've been saying all along, right?
They do, and I read that 40% of users are saying that Instagram makes them feel less attractive. And I don't know about you, but 40%, I'd say every girl or woman that I've spoken to never comes away from Instagram saying that they feel better about how they look. And I think that's just because how can we possibly compare ourselves in our sweatpants on our sofas with somebody's reel where they're, filtered up and have their best clothes on and they just look great.
Exactly. I mean, I can't say that it's been bad for the plastic surgery business because, people see themselves and find something you don't like, but not in a healthy way.
No, and I think that's just to your point. It hasn't been bad for the psychology business either, because so many people are struggling with mental health problems secondary to spending a lot of time on these apps. So I suggest to parents that they are on top of it 100%. A lot of times parents are kind of resistant to limit their kids' social media use because, especially with the pandemic and kids being at home, they want them to still connect with friends. No, limit it and have them do things in real life that make them feel good about themselves.
We're going to dig deeper today and get some answers. And joining us are Isabel and Destiny, who say they've experienced the damaging effects of Instagram firsthand and are on a mission to enact change. So welcome, ladies. How are you?
Hi, we're good.
Let's start off with Destiny. How has Instagram transformed the way you see yourself?
Yeah, so I definitely think that when you go on Instagram, it's pretty difficult to look at yourself in a positive way because you see all these influencers and all of these people like living their best lives, all glammed up, and sometimes even using filters to make themselves look better and see how you look. And it's kind of hard to be confident in your own image and everything just because you can't feel like you can live up to the standards of all of the other influencers.
I agree, girls. I mean, even, I find when I go on, sometimes I'll put a filter on, I see the picture of myself, then I look in the mirror and I'm awfully disappointed, I think we all use those filters and feel that way.
So to you, Isabel, you say the simple act of posting a picture to Instagram causes you stress. I can relate. So tell us more about that.
Yeah, I think that when I first downloaded Instagram, it was really more about a casual content. And as the society has progressed, we've developed more where you need to post only on special occasions or when you have the perfect picture from a photo shoot.
And Destiny, I think you touched on it a little bit already, but tell us a little bit more specifically the beauty filters that people are using, and when you look at it, how do you feel?
Yeah, so I think filters can be really tricky to handle because in a way, filters can make a picture more exciting. It can enhance your background and do super funky things that are actually very cool. But also it's so hard to know when filters are real and when they're fake. I know that a lot of my peers and I have felt the need to smoothen out our skin with different Photoshop apps and everything. And also, I'm guilty of filtering out my retainer in different pictures, just because I feel like I'm supposed to have that perfect shiny white smile like all of the influencers have. So I think it's definitely very difficult to look at yourself and not feel like you have to be filtered in today's day and age with Instagram.